What is going on, everybody? Jumbo Thick here. We are back with more Emberfell Whispers from the Stars. I will, of course, be your DM for the night. Jumbo Thick, joined by most of the cast and the crew. We are down one for the night, but no reason to really do introductions. So everybody knows you by now. You got Velree, Trist, Zoom / Granel / whatever other stage name he may have, and Rogar. And of course we have Reziah. I will be playing Reziah tonight for you. And let's go just get right into this. So last we left off, the crew here has found themselves within the domicile of House Zygium, or as you know them, Zun's family. A very infamous elite family within the Silver Durai. One that, as you have found out through various means, highly associated with the Mar, and may in fact be the stronghold for Clan Nightblossom. Regardless of all that, you have found yourself within this fortress mansion, and have slowly but surely, at the behest of a young half-drow woman named Dilva that Trist wants to kill, which is ironic because at one point it was his former character's daughter, but that's neither here nor there. Hi. Who is looking for her mother, another former character's wife, but that's neither here nor there, and is being held captive somewhere in this household. It is well known at this point that the matron of the house, Crintel's mother, is performing some ritual, something that is going to bring her closer to her matron, her true power, perhaps even resurrect something that should not be brought back. You have made it through the basement, the first floor, and you are now onto the second of the at least what Crintel knows, at least 3 floors that Crintel knows of. If you have your maps, you are currently at actually no, you guys made it to the 3rd floor. You are currently at the precipice of room L. You are on the southern side. You were in a hallway that you could only access through Captain Mornfin's quarters, whom you butchered quite easily. Well, not easily, but easily enough. You guys took minimal damage in the process. Claimed the heads of several of Crintel's relatives in the process. That was fun. And had found that this passageway led to a canvas enclosure. It's a painting that had a little 2 holes that you could look through. Rogar was very suspicious of it. He thought knives were going to stab him in the eyeballs or something. There was a lever that was supposed to open the painting, but instead Rogar burst through it like the Kool-Aid Man, as there were a collection of guards that were facing the staircase that they thought you guys were going to be using. And with the rest of you spilling out behind Rogar, we have an ambush against the house guard of Zygium. And I'm going to go ahead and have you guys roll initiative for me. We will get into specifics of what everyone looks like and whatnot. All right. Good rolls for Zune. Velree's in there.
DC mine?
Yours did not populate for some reason. What was yours?
11.
11. Trist, did you roll already?
It was a 12.
12? Okay, yeah, for some reason it didn't populate it. I got it in there now.
I did
Boom.
it too soon.
Boom. We're all in. We are ready to go. So for the purposes of this, because you guys did in fact initiate you're going to get a surprise round because they were completely unassuming of what direction you were coming from. If you remember, you guys saw 5 guard, the more heavily armored, more elite guardsmen that you have faced previously. 5 of them with crossbows ready, pointing at the opposite staircase where they suspected you were going to be moving up. So their backs are to you. And I'm going to leave it at that. Trist, what is your passive perception? I know
20.
it's high. It's 20. Okay. So, first in initiative is going to be Velree.
What?
That was your first initiative. What would you like to do?
Surprise round, huh? Okay.
Yes. The room ahead, it's rather large. It appears to be some kind of like a transition hallway. Nothing special about this this part of the household. Very much more Spartan as you've gotten further up, and much more lothy. Less overt, more in your face. There's like statues and things that are most obviously depicting of a spider goddess that is not supposed to be around anymore.
Right. Cool. And the first person that I see, how was that? You said they're all big guarded.
They all appear to be elite guardsmen. There doesn't appear to be like a captain that you can see. There appears to be just 5 of these guardsmen. 3 of them on a knee, 2 of them standing behind with crossbows pointed at the opposite hall.
Question.
Yes.
I feel like during this journey of killing all these people along the way that I probably picked up some more javelins somewhere along the line, right? You know.
You had your old javelins.
I'm sure, I'm just saying.
You had your old javelins. Yes.
Okay. What do I have, 5? Is that how we always play it?
You either had 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah, technically a bundle when you start off is 5.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
So.
Well, I feel like I'm just gonna, try and throw a javelin.
I don't want to go into melee. I love it. A barbarian with no rage is fantastic.
That's it.
All right. Go ahead and you can give me 2 ranged attack rolls at advantage.
Okay. Hi.
Oh, excuse me. There's 6 individuals, not 5. My bad.
Oh, of course. Oh, this is bad. So 12 hit anyone?
12 is not going to hit, Velree. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
Go ahead and throw your next one.
Ooh, that one will hit.
26 will hit, for sure. Go ahead and roll damage.
I feel like we should make my great sword like a boomerang. Like I can throw it and it comes back to me.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
You could always wish, but no. 8 points of damage to one of the guardsmen as Velree launches 2 javelins. One of them skidding off of his, like one of his shoulder pauldrons, not doing any damage. The other one jamming in.
Can I? No, that is my action. Fuck me.
All right. That'll be it for Velree. It is now Raziah's turn. Raziah is going to... let's see here. I am playing Raziah, and he will do something interesting. Oh, man, do I blow my spell on not helping you guys and just doing something random? Or do I save it for heals? How nice do I want to be? I guess I'll do this little lowly thing instead. All right. Does he have? Hell yeah, dude, he has spirit guardians?
Yes. And
holy
weapon.
shit.
Yeah.
He's had this the whole time?
Yeah. Pretty powerful spell.
Okay. Well, he is going to activate a 4th level Spirit Guardians. And because of that, as he activates them, essentially what happens is you guys all see fragments of almost like armored individuals that begin to like phase in and out, that spread out around Razire. It emanates from his shield originally, as they give off a strange silvery light as they begin to kind of move about around him, opaque somewhat, and as he is going to move forward, and he will catch, I mean, it's a 15-foot radius, so he can stand out of melee and still get them all inside of it. I need to check because it is very specific on how it works. Cast a spell when the creature enters the area for the first time or on a turn starts its turn there. I'm just going to do it when they start their turn, just to make this easy. Yeah, that's what I'll do. They'll have to do a wisdom save. All right. So that's going to be it for Razire, though. That's all he can do. Which will bring me to Zune. It's your turn.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast! All right, I'm assuming you're going to attack the wounded individual. So go ahead and make your attack rolls. 24 is definitely going to hit. For 16 damage. Go ahead and shoot your second blast.
No, I was just rolling my attacks. That's a 16 to attack.
Oh, well that hits. It's a glancing blow, but it hits. Then you get one more Eldritch Blast. 1 point of damage for the first attack. I love it. Another, let's see here, 8. Unfortunately, that was the glancing blow, reduced to 4. And sure, why not? Another 8 points of damage. Fine. Not bad for a cantrip. Not bad. It's a little Eldritch Blast gets sane out. Lance forward. Striking into the back of this, the guardsman you guys have chosen to destroy. Is that going to be it, Zoom? Anything with your bonus action? No? Okay. That will bring me then to Tristan Varel.
Because it's a surprise round, do spells that require spell saves cause like disadvantage on their save?
It would depend on the save. If it's a dex save, since they're not expecting it, I might give them disadvantage on it. If it's anything else, probably not.
Okay. I'm assuming all 6 of these guys are within 40 feet of each other.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So Tristan Varel would like to cast Slow.
Slow. Okay. On all 6 of them? Dear God.
Yes, it is Wisdom.
It's a wisdom save?
Wisdom.
All right. Wisdom. They do have wisdom as a save. Let's see how it goes here. What's your DC in 19?
19.
All right, that's a fail. Pass for the second one. Pass for the third. Natural 20. Damn. Fail for the fourth. Fail for the fifth. Fail for the sixth. So 4 out of the 6 are slowed. Yeah. Damn.
All right. Well, that will be my turn.
As Trist waves his hands together, the time fractures around these guardsmen that are all kind of dispersed out forward, and they begin to slow in place. 2 of them somehow managing to slightly resist. And that will then finally bring me to, Rogar, who is bottom of the round here.
Sorry. Rogar is, as he bursts through the painting,
Yes.
He's going to grab his Javelin of Lightning,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to give it a hurl.
Jesus.
Midair.
Oh my God.
Lightning.
Of course.
We'll see if it hits me then. Let's see.
Give me an attack roll.
22.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely going to hit. Roll me a d4 before you do anything else.
Okay.
I want to see how many individuals this might pass through.
1.
Yes! So it goes through. So you hit 2 people.
Okay. They need to make a.
Well, the one just takes the damage. The other one will. The other one will make a dex save, which he's the one who passed. He's the second guy. He's the one who passed. The first one.
It is dex save. If he has to, if he gets disadvantaged because he doesn't know what's
true.
there.
It is dex. It is dex. What's the save?
13. It's not high.
Okay. These guys have the dex is their best save. So he passes, unfortunately, even at disadvantage.
Okay. Well, the main guy will take 8 points of piercing damage, and then he'll also take 10 points of lightning damage.
10 lightning.
And then the other guy will take 5 points of lightning.
5 lightning damage. Got it.
Okay.
All right.
And
one javelin.
One javelin.
Mm-hmm.
I'll then like to use my lightning rifle.
Oh shit!
What?
Lightning
rifle.
That's a 2-handed weapon.
Chucked it and then pulls it out.
Yeah, exactly. The swing it around.
This is ridiculous. You're being insane right now. Fuck it, whatever. Pull out the damn lightning rifle.
All right. Here we go. It might miss, but we'll see. 3 charges. Oh, that's gonna miss. 14.
That misses, unfortunately. That's what you get for trying to do it. You throw a javelin and you bring it up, and it just lances above everyone's heads, frying the wall.
And let me see if I have any left. I don't. That'll be my turn.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's my turn. Yeah.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna run something to Kayla. I'll be right.
All right. Dilva, whose turn already would have passed. You watch as she, none of you burst through the room really, besides Rosier. Rosier's in there by himself. I love it. It is on brand. The rest of you are like from the hallway, like ah. Dilva is going to crouch down and she is going to disappear as she takes the hide. Hide. She hides as a bonus action, and she is going to hold her action for if something comes into view. Maybe she saw something you guys did not.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that will then bring me to top of the round. Top of the round. Let's see here. Who's up front? Well, I know Rosier's in the room, quite literally in the room.
And then probably Rogar.
And then he has the dancing stuff around him. Okay.
Yeah, Rogar probably moved up pretty close to Rosier, probably within his radius
Rogar
at least of his.
Rogar moved up as well. Okay.
Spirit Guardians, yeah.
In that case, since Rogar's volunteering for this, a bolt is going to be shot at Rogar with advantage. It's going to be a 22 to hit, Rogar.
Snaky bastard.
Which I'm assuming is going to hit.
It'll hit. Yeah, it'll hit.
It does not come from the guardsman. It comes from the corner of the room where you passed already, and you did not see something.
They're behind them.
So, Rogar, you're going to take 9 points of piercing damage. You can have. And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, which you're pretty good at this.
I'm not raging right now, so that took them 4 mile on that one. But
oh yeah.
Let's see. Right. Are you see con save?
Yes, con save.
24.
Tap. No problem. Past that, you still take half damage though.
Okay.
What would have been 20 is reduced to 10.
Is this poison?
It is in fact poison.
Okay.
No, yeah, you still have your poison resistance up.
Yep.
Yeah. For now. All right. And you watch Rogar as the bolt strikes you. You kind of like look over your shoulder, and you see a drow female with a hood up, crouched down behind like an armoire, like in the corner, and slips behind the large furniture and disappears from view. Rogar. It is now going to be the guardsman's turn, which they're all going to have to make wisdom saves against Razire's spell save DC now. Or take 25 points of radiant damage. Dear God.
Woohoo.
Okay, and his spell save is 16 because he is not specced like the rest of you.
Not the highest save.
That's a fail for the first guy. It's another fail. Fail. They all failed. All 6 of the warriors failed, so they're all going to take 25 points of radiant damage.
Damn. And they're slowed too, right?
Some of them are.
Well, not slowed. I mean, their movements halved. Because Spirit Guardians?
Yeah, and Spirit Guardians have and then Spirit Guardians also makes it difficult terrain. So yeah, they are. It's not good as the sword-like wraith spirits that are flowing around Razire begin to slice into the guardsmen and start panicking. The one that you guys have been laying into kind of like stumbles forward for a moment. He turns. And he is going to make 2 attacks with his short sword. He'll make them towards Razire.
And he's slowed?
He is slowed. You're right.
Two,
You're right.
Yeah, 2 of them passed. So
2 of them passed. The first guy failed, so he can only make 1 attack. It's really good though. That's it's a 25. What is his AC? Hold on.
16.
His
not that high.
His
like
AC,
18, I think.
His AC is a 21.
Oh shit.
Well, does he have? Is he using his shield though?
He is using his shield. He has Warcaster. Let's see here. What's his wisdom modifier? 4. Razire, for the second time in this campaign, is going to use his reaction to expend a charge of the Seeker's shield, and he is going to parry the blow. And when he does, he gets to make a retaliatory attack or cantrip attack against him, which, you know what? He would do this. Yeah, he's going to whisper a word, and they are going to. The creature's going to have to make a con save, which He fails. And so, as Razire casts Ward of Radiance and deals 7 points of radiant damage, which is on the nose for killing the guardsman who attacks him. Lance is out as his shield bursts forward, and then as he does, he whispers a sacred word of his lady, and like a dagger of radiant light stabs through the guy's throat, and he falls down dead next to Razire. The second guardsman, who is not slowed, is going to turn on Rogar and Razire, and he's slightly out of melee range. He was like a crossbowman, and he is going to take his action to bring his hands together and incant some words in Elvish. And as he brings them forward, these pinkish, purplish little fireflies burst around Rogar and Razire. And
is he slowed?
No, he's not slowed.
Okay.
You guys will need to make dexterity saving throws.
All right.
Razire.
17 for Rogar.
Dex save. Natural 1 for Razire. Yes. So 17, you said. His spell save DC is a 12.
Good.
So you pass, Rogar. However, Razire is fairy fired as the orbs stick to him. He's like, mon ami, and he starts waving his shield around, trying to get to the orbs off of him, unable to. The third guardsman, who is also not slowed, is going to make 2 attacks against Razire, because Razire is at advantage now. All right, the first one is a miss, a massive miss. Second one, does that hit? It misses, barely misses. So 2 attacks. He has a high AC. 2 attacks, swings, 2 attacks, and he's able to parry them aside, even with his impediment. All right, the last 3 guardsmen are in fact slowed. One of them had a crossbow ready, so he is going to aim it. And he's going to take a shot at Razire. Razire is a massive threat right now. And that is going to be it misses. It misses with a 20. It misses. That's all he can do. The 5th guardsman is going to do the same. He misses. Jesus, this is fantastic. And the last guardsman, same thing. Swing and a miss. His AC is too high. They can't hit it. They're all slugging it off. As Razire's dancing around, he's doing this thing. He's catching arrow, the bolts with his shield and parrying them with his blade. And he's like a badass. I don't know what to tell you. He's the most badass person in this party.
He is. That's why.
Right now he is devastating worlds.
All right. That will then bring me to Dilva, who she was holding her action before, but she didn't see it. But now she has an idea. So, okay. It'll be Dilva's turn now. She is going to... Let me see if she can make it. Okay. She moves out into the hall, and she immediately turns to her left and draws her blade and rushes towards the corner. And you see Rogar's, if you're peeking over your shoulder during the chaos, you would see her swing her shortened katana blade towards something. And she hits. Very much so. Unfortunately, it will not be sneak attack. But still going to be 12 points of damage. And as a bonus action, she is going to flurry of blows. Yeah. All right. A 25 hits and a 23 will also hit. Yeah, they don't have that high AC. For an additional 12 points of bludgeoning damage. She smacks her in the face twice, a knee, and then like a hook kick to the side of the head. And the assassin that was in the corner kind of like stumbles out for a moment, holding their head revealed. And that's going to be for Dilva's turn. That will bring me to Velree. It is your turn.
Did I go when I wasn't here?
No, it is your turn now. This is the
second
official second round.
Cool. Guess I'm gonna throw another. Wait, how many's left?
How many javelins do you have left?
No, how many enemies?
Only one person died.
Oh, damn.
I know.
Okay.
What are you gonna do, Velree?
Yeah, I guess I'll. Let me think. There's still 5 people left there because there's 6, plus the assassin that leaves. So 6.
there are technically 6.
Okay.
Yes. As the assassin was revealed.
Mm-hmm. Is there someone looking real hurt? I'll attack the most hurt person with a javelin again.
So you're not going to get into melee?
I don't know. Should I? I wasn't planning on it.
I will inform you that the individuals in question, they're wearing like chainmail armor. They're not like basically it's not even chainmail. It's like studded leather. They're not wearing plate armor or anything like that. As far as like if you're looking for like a high AC or whatnot. I will say the assassin in the corner is a massive threat to all.
That's fair. Okay.
Should probably be dealt with quickly.
Okay.
I'm just throwing it out
fair.
there.
I was just trying not to die, but that's fine. It's fine. Rosier has that spell to save me, right? I will. Sure. Wait, the room looks large on the map. How far away is she from me?
It's pretty big. I'm putting everything. You're running. Your walking speed is significant. You could catch. Yeah. You could move.
All right. Yeah. And if I can go over there without incurring attacks along the way.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, they're farther up. So yeah, no problem.
I'll do it with my great sword.
With your great sword. Okay. Do you want to go reckless?
That's another great question. No.
What? Just make your attack rolls then. 2 attack rolls.
2. Oh, yeah. I really don't like this 2 thing. This should hit, hopefully. I don't know, actually. 18.
18 hits.
Okay. I don't know the other attack. 16?
16 hits.
Oh. Alright, cool.
The assassin's also wearing studded leather. So it hits.
Alright, so first attack would be... Did Rogar give out his thingy thing? Did he rage? Did he give out his
He's not raging.
Okay. Damn. Alright, so
14 points of damage.
And then...
And the second one...
11.
Additional 11 points of damage. As Velree, you come in, sliding in next to Dilva, knocking over kind of like the armoire, kind of like knocks over and shatters as you start swinging your massive greatsword around, slicing into the assassin twice. She looks fairly hurt. She also has familiar features as one Zunalin, as you begin to cut into her.
I'm just hoping I can kill him all at Zoom's speed. All right.
Okay. That would then bring me to Rosier. It is Rosier's turn. Rosier has lot of people attacking him, And he is going to... Oh man, I'm running low on spells now. Shit. He's keeping that one up, obviously. He hasn't even been touched, which is ridiculous. Resire. It's what Resire would do. Resire's going to bonus action ignite his Flame Tongue Scimitar. I have the blade at ready, and he is going to make a attack roll at one of the warriors that tried to stab him. 12. I can tell you right now that's not going to hit. However, does he have any? He does. He has one left. He has 2 left. So he's going to use his War God's Blessing to give himself a +10 to the attack roll, and it is instead going to hit. So Razia is going to deal 8 plus 10, so 18 points of damage comes raining in as he just cleaves with his burning scimitar that you guys stole from another Mar member, which is fantastic. I should say inherited after you pillaged the corpse. Yeah, as it slides in, burns through some of the leather and down, cauterizes the wound as he slices through him. He looks extremely hurt, but he's still up. And that will be it for Razia's turn. That will bring me to Zune.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Let's do it. Let's keep it going. You know.
Because it should.
Do you want to attack Guardsman, or do you want to try to attack the assassin?
I think the assassin.
Okay. Go ahead and make 3 attack rolls. You get 3. All right, let's see what we got here. 12, gonna miss. Sorry. 21's gonna hit. And 13's gonna miss. 1 hit out of 3. For a whole 1 point of force damage. As Zune peeks his head around the corner, a little strum on the lute, and he just kind of all over, all around the assassin's form. You're thrown off because you recognize her as one of your sisters. A single bolt just grazes her flesh. Yeah. You're like, huh. Then you peek back down into the hallway.
Yeah, I'm going to throw, I didn't realize I still had any of these, and I don't want to waste all of them, but I'm going to throw some Bardic Inspo on to, I guess, Rogar's at the end of this round, so I'll throw some onto Rogar.
The Rogar. He looks so surprised. I saw a look on his face.
He loves it.
Then that will bring me to Tristan Varel. It is your turn. I will narrate this Razire from there.
Firebolts on one of the guards.
Okay.
The average guys. Average
All right.
Joe.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll, please.
Firebolt. 18.
18 will hit.
Yeah. Ooh, 17 fire
17 points of damage. This is one of the ones that was not slowed. He is severely wounded, but unfortunately not dead. Yeah.
Right. That's all I can do because I'm running low.
Run low on spells. Understood. That will bring me to the mighty Rogar.
Since Rogar's already kind of in melee, he's going to switch to his sword.
Of course he is.
And he is
throws the lightning gun on the ground. Useless. Draws his great sword.
And he's going to attack with the Deep Cleaver.
Okay.
It's regular attack.
Okay.
against, I guess, whoever's weakest and closest to the knight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're all of them are wounded at this point, but one of them's like on death's door.
Okay, that's the one I'm going for then. Here we go. 25.
That's that hits for sure.
All right. That'll be 18 points of damage.
More than enough. He is sliced in half. This is the one that Rosier just cut a minute ago, and you take the opportunity to just take his head off his shoulders real fast, killing him.
Okay. Going for the next one.
All right.
27.
That will hit.
I'm going to take 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. Raxin looks severely hurt, but still up.
All right. And since I killed someone, I'm going to use my bonus action to attack once more. Same guy.
Exactly. Rowan Master?
No. It would have missed anyway. 15 is what I rolled for.
15 is a miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
Their AC is 6. Their AC is 16. You
16.
One off.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
So they're slowed. That's true. If that character
minus 2 if it's slowed.
He is slowed.
Oh,
so that's a hit. That's a hit. A 14 is a hit. Yeah.
He'll take 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. Barely up, but still up. Unfortunately, they are hard. These are more veteran guardsmen that you guys are coming up against.
Breath.
You get the idea that these might be like a last. These are the cream of the crop, last defense towards the upper echelon of the tower here.
Yeah.
All right, that is going to be it for Rogar then. All right, my assassin is first up. She is going to bonus action disengage immediately. You don't have Sentinel, do you? No, you don't. You don't have Sentinel, Velree. So she's going to disengage from Velree and Dilva. She is going to dash. She doesn't take the dash action, but she moves at a very quick pace. She moves to the hole in the doorway that you guys left out of, where Trist and Zune are standing. And she is going to cast darkness on herself. Unless Trist wants to magic it away.
I don't think I'm going to, because I only have 2 slots left and I'm saving them for a boss fight.
As she moves towards you guys, she begins to whisper under her breath a foul string of words, an abyssal. And Zune, your eyes widen as you see your sister get closer and closer. And then everything goes black as black webs shoot off of her, and Trist and Zune are lost within the dome of the darkness. You are both blinded, and you have no idea where you're at.
Yes.
All right. I like it. My guardsmen now have to make a wisdom save that they're going to probably fail, and they're probably going to take massive damage. Let's roll for Rosier's Spirit Guardians at 4th level. Where are they? There they are. Not as good this time, only 10. Yeah, that was a shitty roll. It's a natural 1. First guy fails. That's a fail. Fail. My God. Fail. Natural 20. Last guy gets a natural 20. Thank God. Everyone else fails. The individual that you guys have been hammering away on dies. Even as the kind of wraith-like entities that are flowing around Rosier cut him down. The other ones take damage, and they all look wounded, but they are still standing. Heavily wounded. All right. It is now going to be their actual turns. So, There's only 3 of them left, and they're still slowed. They get to make a save at the end of their turn, Trist?
Yeah, yes.
Wisdom?
Yes.
Yep. I'll make another wisdom save. It's not going to happen. Fail. 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 Yeah, they both failed. All 3 failed last time. I forgot to do it. Doesn't matter. All right, so still slowed. Oh, the one that cast Fairy Fire died, so that's gone.
Oh.
Let's see here. They can't use their crossbows because they literally can't load it. They're all going to take their short swords, and they are going to make some attack rolls. So, who are they going to attack? One of them will attack Rogar with a 16 to hit, which misses. The other 2 are going to try to attack Rosier because he's literally eating away at them right now. A 20 misses, but a 23 will hit. I think he still has some. Let me just check. Where's his shield? There it is. Seeker shield. He has 2 more charges, and they all come back, so you might as well use them. He'll expend a 3rd charge to deflect the blow. And well, he's got his blade is full on burning now, so he'll make an attack roll this time. And retaliation, that is a 17, which hits for an additional 6 plus 4, so 10 plus 4, so additional 14 points of damage as the individual makes a roll against him and gets retaliated against, sliced clean through his armor. He's still up, but like lights on fire essentially, and he's not doing well. And that's all they can do. Which brings me to Velree. It is your turn, Velree.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not gonna run that darkness yet. I'm gonna.
There's still a bunch of guardsmen. There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
If you want to attack one of them instead.
Yeah. Just because you would roll at disadvantage going in there, right? Yeah, definitely.
Yes, you would.
Yeah.
And I may or may not make you roll to see if you accidentally stab one of your friends.
Right.
You don't know where they are at.
I figured that.
So it's a thing, okay?
I'm going to attack. How heavily damaged does the most damaged one look? You said heavy.
They're pretty bad off. Yeah.
Well, let's go to the closest one.
Okay. Run over towards one of the guardsmen. Their AC is reduced because they're slowed. Go ahead and make your attack rolls.
I'm gonna recklessly attack.
Reckless. Let's go reckless. Let's do it.
Oh, that means anyone can recklessly attack against him, not just the person. Oh, I don't like that part.
There's only 3 of them standing, plus the ball of darkness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, fuck it. I'll recklessly. We'll see what happens.
24? That will hit for sure. Can you do enough damage though?
Let's see. This is my second attack to hit.
Okay, that's fine.
21. So both should hit.
They both hit. Go and roll damage for the first one.
Could be better.
11? Not quite enough. He's still up. Go and roll your second. You're probably going to kill him in the second one for sure.
Oh yeah, for better roll.
17. Yeah. You do in fact slay the one that was just wounded by Rosier. You come up and just slice into him. He like flops dead on a Rosier shield and then slides off the side.
Nice. Alright.
Second beat, Velree?
I guess I'll move up closer to the next one.
Okay. I'm assuming it's a melee up here, so you're in the melee now.
Okay.
Which will bring me to Razaya. Razaya, it is Razaya's turn once again. Well, actually, shit, I forgot about Dilva. Dilva. Shit. She's going to shout out. Varel, don't let her get away. And she is going to move towards the guardsmen that are attacking Rogar and Razire and Velree now. All right, she's going to make a attack roll against the nearest one. That is going to be a 15, which actually hits right now because they are slowed. So she is going to do... Okay. Jesus. She's going to do 42 points of damage because she gets sneak attack because they're in melee with one of you. And one of the guardsmen is instantly slain as she just moves up and slices and moves past him, and he just kind of like stands there for a moment before he falls over. And then as her bonus action, she'll just use a small dagger in her hand, and she'll try to stab the other guy. It's a 25, which is gonna hit. Doesn't do as much damage though. It's only gonna be 9 points of piercing damage. Still up, but hurt. And she's in melee. Now it is now Razire's turn. Everyone is waiting so adamantly for Razire to make his appearance. Razire is going to fuck it. He's gonna cast is he gonna do that? Dex is too good for them. He's gonna cast Ward of Radiance. I mean, would the player make that decision? I don't know. I'm gonna make that decision for him. So he's gonna cast Ward of Radiance. It's a con save, something they're not great at. And he failed. He failed miserably. So that is going to be an additional 12 points of radiant damage lancing out. He is severely wounded. The last of the elite guardsmen over here being surrounded now as Razire whispers another word. One of the word forming into a dagger and then lancing in to the gentleman who is not enjoying that. Which brings me to Zuna Lin. It is your turn.
Okay, so I can't see anything.
No, you are blind currently.
I know my sister's in here with me.
And when the spell went off, she was within 5 feet of both you and Trist. Oh. Somewhere.
That's terrifying. Did her eyes look all messed up like she was using the warlock?
Perhaps.
Oh, great.
Perhaps.
Well, let me see. Well, no, because I have to be able to see everyone for everything, right?
I will tell you right now that most spells, not all, the majority of them require line of sight.
What about Dissonant Whispers?
You're gonna have to read it to see if it says line of sight.
We
have done this. How many times have we done it?
No, but it's been so long since I've used it, and
I don't think it says you have to see him.
It doesn't say it.
It doesn't. It says a creature with range can hear. But I know last time you were like, that's bullshit. So I'm kind of like, I'm not sure if I'm allowed.
I will allow it.
Okay, then she needs to make a wisdom saving.
Save. Okay. Wisdom save coming up. She's not good at this. That's a 2.
Oh, he does not succeed.
That is a fail. Yes.
Oh God. Sorry. I've used so many of my slots. Fuck it. Why not? Do.
Oh my god, how big of a spell slot did you use?
I only have a few left.
What?
But she hears me. So 24 psychic damage. And she should be running scared now.
Well, I mean, she would be if, as Zune, you pick out where you remembered her being last, and you strum a mighty chord, and as you do, the darkness disseminates, and you see your sister going, "Ah!" as her head explodes in front of you and bursts all over like a melon over Zune and Drist, and her headless body falls to the ground in front of you, and she is dead.
Oops.
Oops. You're like, there you go. Is that going to be it soon?
I mean, is there anything on her I can we'll figure it out. We'll look at it
afterwards. So
I think I don't have any. I think I'd like to pop a potion as
sure.
a bonus.
Why not? Regular potions are 10 hit points. You just
All
get it. That will bring you to Trist. It is your turn, Trist. There is a single enemy left.
Yes. As I stand there covered in Zygium blood.
Yeah.
I'm going to firebolt this last person.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Ooh, 15.
He's still slowed, so it hits.
Yeah.
It reduced it to a 14.
Ooh, only an 8.
8 points
8
damage.
damage.
How would you like to do this, Trist?
Yes. Covered in Zygium blood. I stand there as the body just like falls to the ground. Off of my peripherals, combat is happening. And I stand there, like shell shocked. Shoot the firebolt out. Not even looking.
Not even looking.
My perception is so high. I just know it's over there.
It is high.
Square in the chest.
Square in the chest.
Probably as Rosario was going in for like a kill, I stole it from him.
You steal it from him? Rosario goes, he has a flourish. Rosario! He says his name now for some reason, I don't know. And he's going for a swing. A bolt lances over his shoulder and hits him in the chest. And he falls backwards, flaming hole in his chest. And he dies instantly. And
that precipitation the blood away.
We are out of combat at this point.
I wish I had not committed to the head theme. This is gonna be difficult. I think that's the first family member I've ever killed. So
yeah, technically that you have killed by your own hands, yes.
By my own hands, yes.
Or voice, I guess.
Oh boy. Okay. Is there anything salvageable on her that stands out that I would know would be specific to her? Kind of like the whistle for the first one.
Let's see here.
Digging around. I'm fine.
You find on her person, you find a dagger that has a essentially like a monogram on it.
Yes. Yeah.
And there you go.
Nice. All right.
That'd be mine.
Is the plan to just go one by one and just murdering every member of your family, or are we
That wasn't the initial plan, but it feels really fucking good, Trist.
Dilva's like panting. I'm sure most of you are winded. You have been fighting you've had several fights in close proximity to one another. Dilva moves over towards the door. We must hurry. I know we're close.
What's your mother's name, Dilva?
It is unimportant.
I think it's really fucking important.
The DM doesn't remember.
The DM doesn't remember right now. Damn it. Don't make me look this up. How dare you?
I'm sorry.
I knew it.
No, that's it.
I was like,
now I gotta look it up.
No, it's okay. I can change my mind.
Oh, please. Oh, where is it?
While you're looking that up, I will pilfer bodies as quickly as I can for potions and such.
Get my javelin back.
I'm on. God damn it! What's her name? I don't have it right now. I don't have it right now, Zune. Okay.
Okay.
She says the name. I don't know what it is right now.
You were being cryptic.
No, I was not. What were you doing, Rogar?
Pillaging bodies for preferably for potions.
Yes, I see. Yeah, exactly. I know your angle. Indeed.
Just tossing them in after and everything.
Give me an investigation check, Rogar.
Ooh. All right.
I got my javelin back. I don't know if you heard that. Thank you.
Yes, of course you did. Yes.
22.
22. You find
Monocle.
three. You find 3 basic potions.
All right.
Does anybody look like
dangerous?
Really messed up?
No.
No.
No?
No.
Everybody's pretty healthy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In that case, Rosier has something. What's it called? He has his healing hands. He's got them healing hands that he can do. He could do this once a day. He never does it. Rosier's gonna touch himself like he does.
Oh my.
It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. He's gonna get 13 hit points back using his healing hands.
I got
a lot of awesome powers.
Does he need a healing potion?
Let me check his. He has 4 potions of healing.
Okay, I figured he had a bunch. Yeah.
So he'll use 1. And he's already pretty much back at full now. He doesn't take a lot to get back at full. Rosier is feeling great now. I'm ready to go, Rogar. We are friends, yes? Yes.
I like a picture of Buffalo Bill dancing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the Spirit Guardian's still coming around him right now. I think they last a minute, or is it 10 minutes? I think it's 1 minute.
I thought it was 10, but maybe
it's 1 minute. So they're
okay.
That's spiritual weapon. Hold please. Spirit Guardian.
That's also a good spell to use.
It is. Spirit Guardians is 10 minutes, so he still has.
Shit, they're still there. Let's go.
They're still there for now.
See, I remember this
door.
thing because I remember how much of it sucks as DM to go up against Spirit Guardians.
Exactly.
It's a terrible spell.
Goes, we must venture forward quickly. As Dilva moves towards the doors leading to K. Let me check real fast. All right.
We're gonna pop in here.
K is a long hall with many doors off of it. And Granel, they're not on the map, but they're there. Granel would know that these are the apartments of her sisters. They get to stay up here. And most of them, all of the doors appear to be open.
Where's Granel's room?
Granel does not have a room in this house.
Oh shit!
Where did Granel stay? They make him stay outside.
Granel,
the Harry Potter closet.
Granel used to have. Granel used to sleep on the first floor near the kitchen, and he was responsible.
In the kitchen.
He was responsible for utilizing. They have a magical device in the kitchen that allows you to transport food to any room in the household. And Granel was responsible for preparing the food and sending it to his sisters and everyone else when they wanted something.
And so this is the hallway labeled K that has all the dormitories.
It's labeled K, and it's actually like a dormitory setup. The rooms are not as large as the ones you saw downstairs, but they are lavishly furnished and nice. They're spacious for sure, and each sister has their own room.
We'll just on the way back. Move forward.
As you're moving, Rosire's spirit guardians are like stabbing the walls and shit. As you're moving around, moving through. He's like, we must move quickly. Yes, indeed. Which is going to bring you guys to room J. All right, I gotta get this shit together. Okay, so room J is, as you move towards the doors, the doors are, it's a double set of doors, and they're very ornate in nature, put together, symbols of Loth everywhere, all over them. They look like a massive web of spiders has been chiseled in there, so much so that they almost look like spider webs, but they're actually wood. As you move towards them, Dilva sneaks up closer, and she's going to inspect them with a 18. She moves towards it, and then moves towards the handle, and then she stops for a moment. There is magic on this door. It is trapped. Varel, can you dispel it?
I guess so. As I walk up, begrudgingly spend a 4th level spell slot.
4th level spell slot. Dispel magic.
To dispel magic.
As you look towards the door, you open your hands, I'm assuming you do this Doctor Strange style.
Yeah, what do they call ninjutsu stuff,
As you do, fabric of time and space flow around the door, and you watch as these guards and wards light on the doorway and then fizzle out. Dilva quickly moves towards the door.
Don't touch it.
She freezes.
You can touch it. The password is open sesame.
And then she throws the doors open quickly. Hands on the hilt of her sword. She quickly moves in. What you see inside are, first off, the room is extremely tall. A very large room. Somewhere around, as far as you can judge, maybe 60, 70 feet tall. Very wide, large room. And there are bookcases. Rows of bookcases. Chock full of literature. This may be the private library of the matron mother. And it is all there. Very dimly lit with the glowing kind of like fairy fire lights that the city uses around most of the more important places, glowing within this structure, casting strange, almost spider-like shadows around the library. Dilva hunkers down for a moment as she begins to slowly sneak in. I think I see a staircase. We should move.
We got 5 minutes left of Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
All right, as you move in, all right, you see Trist, your passive perception is a 20.
Yes.
I'm gonna have her make a perception check. Trist is the only one who sees this. As you guys begin moving towards the staircase, Trist, you see a human-shaped form on top of one of the 20-foot tall bookcases, crouched, clutching the top of the bookcase, looking down at you with red eyes. It's got a hood over its head. This kind of like spindly white hair is draping out of the hood as it looks down upon you. No one else in your group sees this individual. The hand that's clutching that you can see dimly in the light appears almost arachnid-like, attached to a human's arm. What would you like to do, Trist?
Quintel, your sister, up there! Shoot her!
As you point upwards. The figure stands.
Oh, shit. It's gross.
It stands tall. As it stands, its hunched form kind of like straightens out. It's around 8 feet tall or so. It's wearing this tattered like remnants of like some gray robes. As they flay outwards, you see that it appears to be a drow man of some kind. Crooked in his arms that have strange tufts of fur and large patches of spider-like carapace where skin should be. As he looks down, he looks towards Zune in particular, and he points towards you. Young master, you know better than to venture here. This is the matron's private collection.
I recognize this guy.
Your sisters there were two things they used to torture you with. One of them was the creepy thing that lived in the basement that you never saw. But you have at least seen and heard of the Librarian. And whispered tunes of what he likes to eat.
Yeah,
Do it. Get it fire.
What are you gonna do, Zoom?
Okay, so I assume it's children and people he eats.
He particularly enjoys the flesh of children.
Oh God.
Sick.
Yeah, I think. Oh God, I don't even know at this point. That's horrific. Just gonna attack it because there's not much else I can do.
Yeah.
As you go to form the
Not my
blast,
sister.
It's not your sister. That is where we're going to take our first break.
Eldritch Blast.
I remembered this time.